Hey guys, today, fun new activity. My dad and I are gonna go buy some hardwood flooring to swap out all the carpets in our house because our house has a lot of carpets and we all really don't like that it has a lot of carpets. So we'll go, we'll see what it is. The room's 12 by 10, so it's not huge and there's no big like divots or turns or anything. So it should be pretty simple. I've never done it before. I know my dad has, so I don't think it's gonna be that hard. But yeah, let's see how it goes. All right, so we've been looking at them, the colors, the price, everything. So far, we kind of like this one the best. Kind of does what we need. We don't want to go dark on the floors. We want to go light. We have to still check with mom and see what she wants. But overall, these are pretty good. We're comparing the price. The price isn't like the deal breaker in these, but like some of these are like, this would be like $700 to floor it. That one, this one over here is almost 800. And then there's this with the sale would only be like $300, but we really just don't like the color on this one, so we're not going to do this one. We'd also need to buy 2 boxes of these. This is like the floor thing that you put on the bottom. So yeah, got to figure that out. There's also just like tons of carpet options, and they're much cheaper. But like, I guess that's why people carpet floors, because it's just easier to, it's probably easier to do, and it's also just cheaper than doing the whole wood thing. Yeah. But yeah, let's see what else there is. I think there's also stone stuff, but we're not doing that in the office. All right, just found this. It has everything you need for installing a floor. Oh, I'm in the carpet section. I got distracted while I was walking. But But yeah, that has everything. The little rubber hammer, what I imagine is a measuring stick, something to rip it out with, and I don't know what that is. Oh my god, look at this carpet. That's so stupid. That's something you'd see at like a cabin you rent for like a week. But yeah, this is gonna be great, very useful. So we're gonna be able to rip it out, put it in no problem at all. I hope. I don't know. What if we dig it up and there's just like a giant sinkhole? Who knows? Here are some other ones. There's a lot of options. There's even like mixed multicolor ones. They all seem to be waterproof at this point. I think it's just how they come stock. But yeah. This is, hold on, let me put this down. This is the little things at like the corners of walls. Let me pull it out. Easier to show. This, where it's like a wall and then you just have this little corner piece. Here we go. This one's pretty close to what we have right now on our floors, but we think that it might be this one is like the exact floor that we have. So, oh, mom's just texting me saying it's nice. Okay, one moment. Oh, here we go. Found the one we're looking for. We need a white one. Or we were gonna paint it white, but if we just have it already white, that saves the effort. Here's a similar flooring thing, but this one's only 2 millimeters, as opposed to this one that's 3. So I think we're gonna get the 3 one just because I imagine thicker is better in this situation. The gold one's 69. The silver one is not said, but I imagine it's around the same. Here's some metal ones. I've never seen someone use like a metal one on their floor, but oh, this is for tile. Okay, yeah. You punch this in and then you can stack the tile on it. That's pretty cool. Look at this. It's a fan. You put it around your neck and it just turns. That's funny. That looks ridiculous. Here's all sorts of like bathroom tile. I imagine this is where you would probably use it. Yeah, sinks. I like this one the most. There's like the honeycomb one, hexagons, and now we're like kitchen stuff. There we go. So we talked to a guy. He showed us what we're supposed to do. The padding is for if you want more cushion. We're probably gonna get it. And he also showed us this. It's the same toolkit, just cheaper. So that's nice. But yeah, this isn't gonna be a hard project. They do installation. We don't need someone installing it for us. We got this handled. Yeah, now we just gotta get the wood, decide what color we want. So we decided on this darker one. It's 56 a carton, so we need 7 times 56. I'm not good at math. I think it's like 7 figures for all of it. when I said 700, that's what they wanted with installation. So realistically, this is like 400, 300 something. Yeah, we just gotta grab 7 of these and then put them in the garage until we're ready. There we go. All loaded up and ready to go. See if I can just, there we go. All right, we decided to end up getting pads. So we just need 2 because each box is 100. We need 120. We're gonna have it left over extra for when we do the other rooms. So, yeah. We also got some knee pads so we can easily kneel while we do this. All right, so everything all together, it was about like $6.05. We had this 5% off thing because we have a card, so we saved $30. But it's cheaper for us to buy all this stuff and for them just to install the floors, not even counting the mats, not even counting anything. So, and we'll have some left over so we can start doing the other rooms in our house that also are all carpeted. So yeah, this is like a demo. This is like a demo run. I completely forgot to get ant killer. We need red ant killer specifically to pour on their houses because they're terrible, awful. But yeah, just need to find some of that, grab it. This is just regular ant killer. We need like, it's like a powdery pellet. There we go, I think. Found this one. This one's just better price. You get more for it too. So I'm gonna grab 2 of these at $15 a box. There we go. Everything we ended up getting. 2 pads, 7 boxes of hardwood, knee pads, the box for installation, and 2 jugs of fire ant killer. All right, just gotta load these up. There we go. This is probably the easiest thing we've loaded into this truck from Lowe's. Because all the other times we're buying like big planks of wood. This is just light, prepackaged everything. So yeah, we're definitely not doing this project today, but soon enough. I don't know, pay attention to the channel and you'll see when we do it. All right, so after the heavy manual labor that we did, we're gonna go get some sushi to recharge. But yeah, we're gonna head over and do that. I'm excited for this project. It's not gonna be hard, what I imagine. I think we're gonna have to cut some of the boards definitely to fit into corners, but for the most part, I think it's just gonna be like plug and play, where it's just you plug it in and you're done. So, yeah. I always end up getting the same two things. Shrimp and crab.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. Best part of the trip right there. We always come here around, they have like this lunch thing where you can get 3 rolls for $12, and they're always like small, like this big rolls. And this time my dad was like, oh, what if we just ask to get the regular menu? And they just gave it to us. This is definitely the most we've eaten at this place. I like it, but like it was funny. But yeah. We're done with that. We gotta go fill up some gas. Then we get to go home. I'll unload the truck. And that might be it for today. We're expecting rain, but you know, we'll see how it goes. We always fill up 87 on the truck, and now, just there we go. The gas at this station is cheaper than the one near our house, by like a whole, it's usually 2.8 near our house, but here it's much cheaper, or much, you know, adds up. Oh. It's a very big gas canister on the truck, so we're gonna be here for a bit. There's the sushi place. How close we were. Yeah, but just filled up. I was telling my dad about it. I wasn't able to say it outside because it was so loud, but I saw someone in a basketball jersey, and I was like, oh wow, you don't see that every day. Because back in Los Angeles, every time you would leave the house, you would see like a couple guys in basketball jerseys, or those Dodgers button-ups. Over here, everyone either wears like a football jersey or like maybe a hockey jersey if there's a hockey game going. But yeah, no, that was funny to see. But yeah, just filled up, and now we're heading home. All right. Got home. I'm full of fish, and it's time to unpack. Ah. There we go. Everything done. Put away in its place. It's great. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Went to Lowe's, bought some stuff for our future projects, and then ate a lot of sushi. My stomach's like the ocean right now. It's vast and full of fish. I'm gonna go lie down and sleep off a sushi coma. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, до свидания.